There's a bright red tractor on Spring Hill Farm who's always hard at work or play.
If Farmer Fee's got a problem or a job to be done,
It's Tractor Tom that saves the day. Here's Tractor Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. What would we do without you? 3 cheers for Tom. Tom, 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 hooray. We couldn't do it without you.
It was going to be another busy day at Spring Hill Farm. Especially for Tom. Fee was going to visit her mother in Beckton, and she was leaving Tom in charge.
Right, Tom, I've got 3 jobs for you. First, you'd better round up the sheep. They seem to be all over the place again. Riff will help you, won't you, Riff? Then I need all those bales of hay across the road stacked up nicely. Then the final thing is the field up by Matt's caravan. It really needs ploughing. Do you think you can do all of that, Tom? Great. I knew I could rely on you. Oh, hi, Matt.
Hi, Fee. Can you tell Tom not to be late for his oil change tonight? I've arranged to meet up with a mate afterwards.
OK, Matt. I'll pass the message on. That was Matt, Tom. He says to make sure you're not late tonight. OK? See you later.
So while Fee set off to visit her mother, Tom and Riff hurried off to do the first job of the day. But Buzz and Snicker had nothing special to do, so they were ready for some mischief. Meanwhile, Tom and Riff had started to round up the sheep. Of course, being sheep, they weren't very keen on being rounded up. But Riff wouldn't stand for any nonsense. Tom and Riff got the sheep sorted out, and Tom was ready for his next job. But Buzz and Snicker had other ideas. Eventually, Tom and Riff got the sheep together again. And Tom zoomed off to his next job. He was behind already, so he tried to make up some time. Tom worked really hard, and it wasn't long before he had all the hay piled up neatly in a stack. Far too neatly for Buzz. Poor Tom had to rebuild the haystack all over again. By the time he started ploughing the field, he was really running late. But finally, Tom got the job done. And this time, he checked carefully to make sure that Buzz and Snicker weren't around. But when Tom tried to get out of the field, he found the gate locked.
Where is Tom? It's getting late. Well, he should be here by now.
Tom had to go around the long way to get to Matt's caravan. Meanwhile, Buzz and Snicker decided they'd done enough mischief for the day and headed for home. But they didn't know that Whack and Back had decided to go for a walk. Buzz was too heavy for Snicker to pull out, so he decided to go for help. Snicker told Tom what had happened to Buzz.
I'll give Tom 2 more minutes, then I'll have to go.
Even though it was getting later and later, Tom couldn't let Buzz down. As soon as he'd made sure that Buzz was all right, Tom dashed off again.
Well, that's it, Rev. I can't wait any more. We'll just have to go.
Poor Tom. After all his efforts, it looked as though he'd missed out on his oil change.
Hi, Tom. Did you manage to get everything done? Fantastic. And how was your oil change? I bet you feel great, don't you? You were too late? Oh, Tom, what a shame. Well, never mind. I'm sure Matt will do it for you some other time.
Buzz knew it was all his fault, and he said he was sorry. And Snicker came to say sorry too. Even Wheezy tried to cheer Tom up, but it was no good. He was tired and fed up. But later that evening...
Oh, hi, Matt. I thought you were going out for the evening.
I did, but then my mate had to go home early. I was just wondering if you wanted to come over for a pizza.
I've got an even better idea.
Are you offering to cook me supper?
Yes, but there's something I want you to do first.
So Tom was just settling down for the night when...
Right, Tom. Are you still interested in that oil change? I know you feel full of life, Tom, but it's dark. There's no work till tomorrow.
Oh, Tom, what would we do without you?
Here's Tractor Tom.